right, so you're a mom, you are maybe sitting a lot because you're having to feed your little one, you are working at a desk long hours during the day, you are driving around the car a lot, taking your kids here and there, and at the same time you are still dealing with an abdominal separation or a diastasis. Well, today I want to talk about some tips to help you take pressure off of your diastasis when you are sitting down, because if you've been following me for a while, or maybe you've heard somewhere else along the line, that it's not just the core exercises that you do on a daily basis that will fix your abdominal separation. It's what you do on a daily basis all day, every day, that will determine how well that abdominal separation corrects itself. Okay, so let's paint the picture for you, and I'm sure that you can relate very much to this. You're here, you're sitting down, you are feeding your baby, you are incredibly tired, so what do you start to do? You start to do like this, and you start to slouch over and hang out on your joints and hang out on your spine. And what else is this doing? It's getting that slouched forward posture that's creating a lot of pressure on your abdominal wall, and that's not great when you're trying to heal an abdominal separation. That pressure pushing out on your abdominal wall, when it's not able to withstand that pressure because it doesn't have the integrity that it needs, it's going to make your diastasis worse, okay? So this is one scenario where you're here hanging out and you're feeding your baby. The next thing is you're sitting at your desk, you're working on your computer, and you're hunching over at your computer like this. Maybe you're watching me in this video hunched over on your phone or on your computer, and you're sitting slouched over with your elbows on the desk, or maybe like this. Again, what is this doing to my upper body? It's getting me in that slouched, hunched over position, which is putting a lot of pressure on my abdominal wall. Same thing can happen when you're driving, and car seats are the worst for your alignment. When you're sitting in that car seat, it tucks your pelvis underneath and you're sitting in a rounded position like this. Again, that's putting a lot of pressure here. So if you're in a car seat, you have to get like a little rolled up towel to put underneath your butt so it can help boost you up to sit nice and tall, all right? Now when you're sitting in a chair and you're feeding your kiddos, or you are sitting at a desk working or watching something on the computer, I want you to start thinking to get yourself up, lengthen yourself, take pressure off of the abdominal wall. So you have a string here attached to your head, and it's pulling you up to get you sitting up tall so that it relieves that pressure. Now, I'm not talking about sitting up straight where you're like this and pulling your shoulders back, which is what our parents have always told us to do growing up. I'm telling you to sit stacked with your rib cage over your hips, okay? Chin is tucked, and you are in this elongated position, and if you're working on your computer, you're having your elbows in closer to your body, which will help prevent you from getting in this rounded forward position. Now, ideally, when you're working at your desk, you want to be able to have yourself set up so that you can stand and your eyes are directly in contact with your computer in front of you. So you're not sitting like this with a forward head posture, okay? Or you're not sitting like this trying to look up at your computer all the time, okay? You want to get yourself set up so you're nice and tall, chin is slightly tucked out of that rounded forward posture, and you're taking pressure off of the abdominal wall, okay? So those are some tips for you when it comes to sitting and healing or correcting your diastasis.